not, it's not every time. Why doesn't it let you take this off? I really want to take this green screen off and it won't let me. What the hell? Like, why isn't there an off button for this? That's not what I was trying to do. Hold on. What the fuck? So I guess if you turn it on, you should be able to turn it off. I'm like, why won't it go off? That's so weird. There's some people working outside. Well, family, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, but grateful. Y'all bear with me a second. I had to reposition myself, and I'm not trying to be showing anything. Not feeling 100%, but I definitely wanted to address a few things. Chelsea, good to see you. Faye, good to see you. Honestly, family, I'm hanging in there. Physically, I've been dealing with a lot. That's why I haven't been online. I have a lot going on, but I'm speaking healing over my body from my crown down, and favor and abundance and prosperity, and above all, peace, which is my priority. Now, I do want to quickly address a few things. A lot of people have been sending me DMs and emails and messages about a lot of different things. And to all of my D's peeps, shout out to all of you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you to those who have sent donations with the whole GoFundMe. I'm just waiting for them to complete their verification, but thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Going through this process is not easy at all. And, I was hesitant. To start the GoFundMe and put it out there because there's going to be people that are going to say negative things that don't know you, that don't know what you actually go through. So while I do have a thick skin, I also look at people's intentions and behavior. As a Scorpio, I'm very analytical and I watch people. I've always been like that. Plus, I'm an empath, so I'm a silent observer, which means that I observe people's energy, frequency, and patterns of behavior. And, when it really comes down to it, it only matters what people think when I allow it to matter. Meaning, if if people say negative things, right, which you expect, you expect at some point for people to say negative things. But allowing people to disrespect me, I'm not cool with that. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not. When it comes to trolls, for the most part, honestly, I really try to just ignore people because my real life is I need multiple surgeries. That's my real life right now. And people making fun of me for being homeless, people making fun of my health issues. To those people, the very thing you laugh at, you're going to find yourself in that very position before the end of 2025. That's first of all. My spiritual gifts are very real. It was a lot of stuff. It's been a whole lot of stuff that I've been hearing and seeing. And I'm just one of them people that likes to watch people. But I don't understand. I guess maybe everybody's channels are different in how they moderate. I've noticed every time I've been in Stone's chat. Specifically, people from Danny Robertson's channel troll me in the chat when that's not something that I do. I don't go to Danny's channel. I don't watch him or her's content. I don't. I don't. I have no desire to. And I find it funny that Maggie's now all of a sudden friends with Danny when all this past year, all you did, Maggie, was talk shit about Danny in the family chat all the time about how she's striking your channel, you're striking hers or his. Because again, I don't know if this person's male or female because they've never cammed up. Maggie, you participated in the cyberbullying event that took place between February 9th and February 19th. You not only participated, you allowed it on your channel. How do you go on Stone's channel and apologize to Divine and you've never apologized to me, but sent people from your channel to my chat trying to get me to come on panel with you? Why the fuck do you think I would ever get on panel with you? Like, the level to which you are so fake and clout chasing is insane. Because these peeps, y'all know, when has she ever been friends with Danny? Never. If y'all remember the copyright war and all the shit talking Maggie did about Danny last year, will you please put a Y in the chat? See, one thing I do is I call people that's on bullshit, that's clout chasing. Again, this is the difference between me and other content creators. I did not go looking for Jaguar Wright nor Stone Paxton. They both found me. They both found my channel. They both dropped down in my chat. That's first of all. I'm not a clout chaser. I was like, had a conversation about having me on panel to help with the roast. Never heard back from that. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Then I look up and see Maggie, King World, and other people. And King World has a past as well. King World was put on blast for allegedly being arrested for abusing women. See, I look at stuff like that. As a survivor of sexual abuse, as a woman who's been in abusive relationships, I'm not gonna lie. Some of that live triggered my PTSD. I was like, what the fuck? And the sheer fakeness. I'm watching Maggie do the exact same thing she did to Jaguar. Then the audacity for that Brit mom to put in there, Stone D is gonna do to you what she did to Jaguar. You know what I did to Jaguar? I walked away. That's what I did. I walked away. Because one thing you're not finna do is think that you're gonna have me be a part of your community while you trash, bash, and lie, and slander and defame. And Maggie, if you really were sorry and you wanted to apologize, you would have came to my channel to do it. Not try to get me on panel for clout and clicks and views. See, here's the thing I realized. What you focus on, you give your power to. I don't have to give none of y'all's channels energy. I really don't. I really can just focus on my own shit. I really can just focus on my own platform like I always have. Because I think back to all the time I used to give to Maggie's platform. How much I used to promote her platform. How I used to be on panel sometimes with her and Jaguar and sometimes just with her. I'm not two-faced. I never turned my back on you. I never turned my back on Jaguar. I just stood up for myself when Jaguar decided to flip out on me the way she did on everybody else. So I look at that. Maggie, if you had any real intention of apologizing to me, you would have did that publicly by now. In a couple of weeks, it'll be 2 months since y'all pulled that bullshit. Actually, 3 months. So it'll be May. So again, people can have on their platforms whoever they want. But mark my words when I say this is not going to end well. And there's a reason my ancestors protected me from that energy. People can make fun of me all they want. They can poke fun and say, oh, she's homeless. Oh, she's a bum. She's not trying. You don't live in my body. That's number one. You have no idea what I go through. All of you are perfect strangers. And I'm talking specifically to the ones that keep calling themselves making fun of me. You're a whole stranger. Guess what that means? You don't exist in my world. You don't exist in my reality. You're an observer. Keep in mind, you're watching me. I'm not watching you. So thinking that you're going to come to my platform and disrespect me and I don't check you, report and block you, well, get out your feelings. See, people think like I'm going to go to your channel. I'm going to troll you to trash you. Then I'm going to get mad when you don't want to engage. And then say you have a victim mentality, like the dumbass. I was like, how is me posting and speaking about the footage that y'all keep bringing up? I'm not thinking about that shit. Just all this dumbass shit. I said, you know what? I really don't have to give this much energy to YouTube. I have real life shit going on. And contrary to everybody's assumptions, let me tell you something. You have no idea what my plans are right now. You have no idea what I am working on. And just because the Most High has put me in this position to be an example of perseverance and strength does not mean that any of you know what my real life is. Because if we don't talk on the phone, you don't know what the fuck I got going on. You don't know what I'm actually doing. When Jaguar doxed my full name, Maggie, she did that on your platform and you allowed it. And you tried to play stupid by saying, who's Ms. Rodriguez? You knew exactly who she was talking about because you guys had that conversation about me before you did that live. See, Maggie, I'm going to have to put you on blast with receipts. That's probably going to happen tonight. And this is not about a jealousy thing. I want people to be aware of why I feel the way I feel about Maggie. Because I saw people have a few negative comments about that. If you went through what I went through that I didn't deserve, because again, Maggie, you was dick riding for Jaguar. She turned on you like I knew she would, and you turned on her like I knew you would. Both of y'all are fake as fuck. You're no different from her. In fact, you're the most like her. And you're the one that was always kikiing with her. So I peeped game. Yeah, she apologized to Divine to try to paint herself in a good light. To Stone, because Stone don't know her. I do. And I know it's just a matter of time before that shit goes left. And I'm going to just sit back and watch. Faye said, Maggie's one of them pick-me's, nothing but a clout chaser. Exactly. He's going to find out. Oh, he's going to find out. I would never, ever let any of y'all disrespect Stone Paxton on my channel. If anyone ever typed some disrespectful shit about Stone in my chat, I wouldn't pull it up on screen and leave it on screen forever and a day, and I would not even allow it. I would check that person. There's a reason that his mods are doing that, and I think it's because one of them has an issue with me because I said I don't really care for your energy, and I don't. Everybody thinks that because I'm not fucking with Jaguar, that means they can come back and befriend me. Hell no, not when I remember you saying negative shit about me when I was aligned with her. See, I'm not fake like y'all. I'm real, I'm authentic. Y'all have not seen me be on nobody's panel. You have not seen me have nobody on my channel. I'm not finna, kiki with people that hate Jaguar that also was hating on me. I fucking hate what Jaguar did. No, I'm not fucking with her ever again in life. Yeah, I want to see her goddamn get taken off this shit because she's a terrorizer. Talking about people being a terrorist, nigga. You the biggest terrorist on goddamn YouTube. All you do is terrorize people. You done fucked over everybody, and I mean everybody, even people I don't even like. You have fucked over everyone who's tried to help you. You deserve everything coming to you. Right, Faye? Nobody's been on my channel because I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't. The only person I'm planning to have on panel with me is Cody. And I would like for us to do that this week. But then the reality is, day to day, yes, I'm figuring my life out. And I'm figuring my life out because of what I'm going through with my health. Not because I'm anything like Jaguar. So fuck you for calling me a damn bum, John Boy. You just in your fucking feelings because I checked your ass and blocked you. And the very thing you made fun of before the end of 2025, I saw in the 5D, you're going to end up worse off than me. And when you're going through your shit, I'm going to be in my new house. So keep talking shit. See, I don't understand people's problem with spiritualists. I need to address that too. I'm a spiritualist. I believe in the Most High God that's within me. I also believe in spiritual warfare. The music industry is full of dark energies. It's very rare to find high vibrational people in the music industry. I know for a fact that covens are working against me, not only in the music industry, back home. It's a lot of energy right now. My prayer for all across the board is that people find their healing. I don't understand why Divine got yelled at for telling people to focus on their healing. We all should be doing that every day. Like every one of us, we should be focused on our healing. And maybe it's because I haven't watched the full live. I'm like, why did she get yelled at? And that, I'm not gonna lie, that whole frequency triggered my PTSD. I was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I know that when people allow folks to disrespect you, you need to fall back and observe that person and see, do they really fuck with you? Or do people have agendas? I mean, I have to be cautious of everybody at this point, especially after what I went through with Jaguar. But Maggie, yo fake ass, clout chasing ass. I'm just like, this nigga did not just say to her, like, you sitting there like you and Danny is friends. You know damn well y'all not. So, again, I'm going to observe. I'm going to watch. And I'm a silent observer. If I feel like I don't want to engage with people, I'm not. Especially if people I know they don't actually give a shit about what I'm going through. Why would I fuck with you? Why would I tell you what I have going on for you to just make fun of it or, call me a bum or let people, disrespect me? That shit really fucked with me. Because it almost seems like people are allowing folks to disrespect me to keep up drama and to see if I'll engage with it. No, I'll leave. And I'll shift my entire focus back to me. I've got actual tumors in my digestive tract. I've got tumors in my lower intestines. I've got real shit going on. I don't have time for drama on YouTube. Now, a roast where we're laughing and kikiing, fuck yeah. That I was looking forward to. I mean, I heard Stone say that I guess it wasn't planned, but it looked like it was planned because you and Meech and Serene, y'all was all together, so, What was crazy is I remember when we were all aligned as family, Jaguar would be on Maggie's channel every morning and they would be tearing down content creators. That was why I stopped watching. It'd be like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all in here talking about AT2 and Donut and just sitting on panel tearing. I'm like, bruh, that's so low vibrational, bro. A roast exposing the truth, that's one thing, but when yo, every day is you wake up to sit and bash people, it's because you're not healed. And I remember seeing all of them on Magic's panel. I was disappointed. See, the thing about Jaguar is she doesn't value people that support her. You know, she doesn't. That's why we all have the same fucking story about her. I hope Jaguar chooses healing, but to be honest, watching you get your karma is very satisfying. See, I guess her and Odell thought that I was gonna like keep coming to her channel and arguing and going back and forth with her. I'm a Scorpio. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna just cut you off. That means I don't engage with you. You know. It amazed me. I said, huh, both Jaguar and Danny's trolls came into the chat at the same time, all attacking me. And every one of your mods sat there and allowed it. That was planned. I keep trying to tell y'all, Danny and Jag, I feel like they gotta be friends because they just make too many of the same moves at the same time. And then we also have to think, why would you come into Stone's chat to be a negative distraction if you support Stone, Danny? Why would you send your trolls to keep up bullshit to be an actual distraction from him? See, I'm seeing a bunch of fake ass people clicking up. I don't want no parts of that. I can support Stone. I can support the Justice for Angie Stone movement. But I don't do fake. See, my channel was built by me, not a celebrity. I reached over my first 5K subscribers by myself before Jaguar ever even showed up in my chat. Face said the timing of it all is extremely suspect. Exactly. RJ said, you're absolutely right, Tim. I'm just now seeing y'all's comments. Lisa Grand Rising, she said, low vibrational will always try to draw out high vibrational energy. Exactly. That's why y'all see the constant attacks. Like, why? You have to ask why all these people that are so negative want my attention. Because I'm high vibrational. And no matter what people say, when you come to my channel, you are going to get healing. So I speak healing to everybody. I speak healing to Meech, especially. Because I understand hurting behind losing a parent. I really do. It puts you in a very dark place. I heard him say, man, I need therapy. Meech, I'm sending you healing. And I want to encourage you to get a grief counselor. That's what helped me with my dad, you know. It really did. Like, it helped me so much. Because I think that maybe, you know, that response to divine came from a place of grief. At least that's what I felt. When I can feel a person hurting, I send them healing. That's just what I do. But it was just a lot of energy. That's why I was like, you know, I can only watch so much of this before. And once I felt my PTSD get triggered, I couldn't watch anymore. So, you know, I support Stone. I support the movement. But I don't understand the allowance of disrespect in the chat and on the channel. I don't understand that. I mean, a lot of y'all have gone and subscribed to his channel and became members. We respect Stone over here. Definitely a lot of negative energy. Hey, Andrew, good to see you, my good brother. Lisa Adams said the definition of predator is someone that follows people in order to harm them. Exactly. That's why it's crazy. Even, Quiet Storm. Now, I didn't go watch his live. I know Riri sent me a message. Like I said, I was dealing with real life. Plus, I'm not finna go get that motherfucking overuse. Everything I said, I stand 10 toes down, sir. You got an issue with anything? If he's over there talking shit, let him talk his shit. I don't care. You might want to reach out to your daughter. I'm also noticing this competition energy. And I keep telling motherfuckers, you cannot compete where you don't compare. Now, I noticed that after I, said that Quiet Storm's daughter reached out to me, people were saying, oh, well, I guess they said, Sharon was going over to Danny's channel to try to interview the daughter and all that. If they're going to be advocates for her, fantastic. We all need to be an advocate for his daughter right now. I have nothing against that. But it's weird to me, the certain people that are bringing me the information, baby, it's not a competition. Like, I'm an actual real advocate. I don't put too much pressure on people. And to be honest, I'm really not, what's the word? I'm taking my time with people. That's the best way to say it. I'm taking my time with people. I'm vetting people more. If I learned anything from what I went through with Jaguar, it's to do just that. A lot of people are on YouTube clout chasing right now. It's a lot of disingenuous energy. I'm a lot more at peace when I'm by myself. I don't have to worry about anybody else's frequency. And if my validation came from YouTube, then the negative, disrespectful things that were said would actually hurt my feelings. It doesn't. But what I'm looking at is, why is it being allowed? That's the question. Why is it being allowed? See, when I say a prayer that any energy rising up against me shall fall immediately and be destroyed, and that chaos and confusion will come about your life, and death and hell will follow your evil intentions back to you, that's a prayer of protection for when people send negative energy. That way, the minute they send it, it goes right back to them. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't touch me. They receive it. That's not casting spells. That's called spiritual warfare. I also have to realize everybody has their own definition of God and what God they serve and their own beliefs. So I can't expect people who practice certain rituals or follow certain, beliefs. I can't get mad at them for not understanding spirituality. I can only hope that one day, their third eye opens and they're able to see. Does it alter the way I feel about myself? No. Does it alter anything I say or do? No. See, my mission on earth doesn't involve any of you. I don't have to give a shit what people think. I don't have to give my energy to anyone. I got enough in my own world that I'm dealing with. So if I feel like I'm going to take a break, I just do it. I don't make no announcements. You just may or may not see me. But I want to be more careful with who and what I give my energy to. I'm not going on people's platforms and going back and forth with them. Everything I say on my platform, I said it. I always say all my commentary is alleged outside of my real life experience. But when I research and present facts, people can eat a dick if they don't like it. People wanting to co-sign, support, and defend registered sex offenders, I'm not fucking with none of y'all. I don't care if paperwork all of a sudden said he's, not going to align with him. You did. And it was on the live where him and Jaguar was dragging Stone. Quiet Storm sat there and participated. Quiet Storm, your daughter has given me receipts. So I don't care what he's saying. I don't need to go watch. I have enough footage from that last video. So if he's threatening me, tell me that. If he's like on this channel still making threats, send me that information. But if he's just on there talking shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about these real geriatric rejects of YouTube. You need to be in a nursing home somewhere, not on YouTube. My focus, my energy will not be given to any of that. I advocate for survivors, not the people that abuse them. Period. So we will never have a conversation, because I hear the demons coming out you every time I listen when I was screen recording for my evidence. You have so many of y'all on this app, I don't even think y'all be realizing y'all are demonically possessed. I can hear it. I can hear it, I can see them on you, and I can feel it. Only low frequencies constantly seek out to exploit and attack high frequency, because the high frequency is a threat to extinguishing them completely. I have dominion over demons. You can't ever come against me and win. I've successfully cast demons out of people. You will never rise up against me and win. It just can't, it's not possible. When I am in a position where I can get my surgery done, there's a whole lot of things I plan on doing. And it's not going to involve YouTube. I'm writing my movie. I'm producing my own movie. I've been writing songs. I've been putting melodies together. I'm getting things set up for my online stores. So people that, want to say negative things or call me a bum, you don't know me. You have no idea what is going on in my life. You don't feel what my body feels. You don't feel the pain my body feels. You don't go through the bleeding that I go through. You don't understand the tiredness, why the puffiness under my eyes is also a symptom of Graves' disease. And even though my body is putting me through it because it's screaming for medical treatment, I'm still being positive. I'm still moving forward. So talk all the shit you want. You're never going to break me. And you guys are really mad because I won't give you energy. That's why you obsessively and predatory stalk me and my channel. Y'all follow me to channel. Y'all are fucking nuts. Like, if you didn't know that that's psychotic, I'm telling you, that's psychotic as fuck. It's psychotic as fuck that when I blocked you in Stone's chat, you followed me to my channel, you kept talking shit, then you went back to his channel to try to play victim while still talking shit. So again, why are the mods allowing it? If people have an issue, you should speak on it. But being, trying to be on that, motherfuckers that do that passive aggressive shit. Well, I didn't say it, but you sat there and allowed it. That would be just like people coming in my chat right now talking shit about Stone and I don't address it. Then I pull the damn bullshit comment up on the screen and let it sit there forever. If you want to call Jaguar a bum, call her a bum. I have worked since I was 12 years old. I left home when I was 18, 6 days after I graduated high school. I left. And I got my first apartment by myself at 19. I've taken care of myself my whole life. The position I am in is legit because I need surgery, not because I'm lazy, not because I don't want to work. It's because I got fucking tumors that I haven't even had biopsy done. I don't even know if this shit is malignant or if it's benign. And they've grown, which is not a good sign. When I had thyroid cancer, those tumors that I had, the multinodular goiter on the left side of my thyroid, the more they grew, the more there was malignancy. This shit is not easy for me to go through. So fuck all of y'all talking shit. And remember that when you end up experiencing some shit like what I'm going through later on in life, I want you to remember how you made fun of and laughed. When you end up homeless before the end of 2025, I want you to remember what you said about me. Someone who's only struggling because of health challenges, not because of any other reason. Me putting together the GoFundMe, I was like, well, again, I'm a Scorpio. We're very private. We don't like people all in our business. But I was like, fuck it. Dion was like, I think you should put it together and put it out there because of what you're really going through, D. She's like, you're going through a lot. So for anyone to make fun of that shows that you're fucked up. But the question is, how could someone come in alignment and or see that and not correct it? Or fake supporters. I've been more of a discernment. I'm just not giving you energy. It ain't about going back and forth. I don't have it to give. I have no desire. I got to give my energy, my healing, peace, be my number one priority. Because I also deal with Graves, which I was born with. And Graves can make me have a heart attack or a stroke or make my respiratory system collapse. Like, y'all, it's that people, and unless they have experienced what you experience, they will never understand. Literally the same condition Wendy Williams has. I have. And I speak healing over it. Even when it flares up, even when things get difficult, I speak healing. There are things that I know I can start doing as the resources come in to aid in my healing naturally, but that does require for me to pay for certain things like, purchasing the sea moss, making the sea moss gel, all of that. There's so many things I'm planning right now. But I'm a person that, I make moves in silence. I don't need to announce what my plans are. I'm just going to launch them. So right now, with me pursuing editing and animation, I'm rebuilding my portfolio. So there's going to be a lot more of me uploading and less of me going live, because the skill set that I do have that I can do from my laptop, I need to market that more and better. Like, I've been applying and either not get a response or get a response interview. You find out it's some bullshit. It's not a legitimate, opportunity. So my focus is improving my life. But just because you don't know what I have going on doesn't mean I don't have it going on. It's just not your business. If you're not someone who's actively trying to be supportive, why would I, confide in you and tell you what I'm doing or what I got going on when I know you don't give a fuck for real anyway? A lot of people pretend to be nice because they just want to be in your business so they can be fucking messy. If I learned anything this past year, especially on YouTube, it's that. And when people show me who they are, I believe them. Magic, you showed your royal ass on February 9th through the 19th. And then you took down the live after Jaguar turned on you. So you being, oh, Divine, I just want you to know I'm so sorry. Bitch, you are fake as fuck, bro. And no, stop sending people over here to ask me if I'll come on your panel for you to apologize. Nah, you can bring your ass to my channel and publicly apologize. You definitely owe me an apology. But thinking I'm finna come give you clicks and views, I'm not. That's why when you sent them people over here to tell me, well, you know, Maggie D or D, Maggie wants to really talk to you and she wants to apologize, but she wants you on her platform for what? That's so you can monetize? Fuck no. Why would I help you get money? You were sitting right there with Jaguar and Odell, Steph, Grace, and Murph, trashing me when all I did was support you, Maggie. I never even went against you. I just fell back from your channel because I was tired of listening to you and Jaguar always talking shit about people. And all them people you talk shit about, you've had on your channel. You fake as fuck, bro. People like, well, D don't want me on her channel because she's still loyal to Jaguar. No, the fuck I'm not. Ask Jaguar when's the last time I talked to her. When's the last time y'all seen me in any of her chats or comments? You haven't. I'm just not fake. If I didn't fuck with you then, I'm not gonna fuck with you now. Because what I thought of you, I still think of you. Y'all that are garbage content creators, y'all are trash. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Period. So it's like motherfuckers in their feelings because I don't want to fuck with them. That's stupid. So then you come over and you make negative comments and you think yo stupid ass gonna come over here demanding, I'm demanding an answer. Bitch, demand my ass. Like, y'all on this app, I swear to God, a lot of these people, y'all are fucking nuts, bro. A lot of y'all need to go get help. Because the way y'all behave is not normal. I'm just being honest, bro. If I don't fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them. Maybe because I am a Scorpio and we're very all or nothing. Danny doing that, tagging me in that post last month, clout chasing, having everybody put all these comments, y'all have a whole conversation. I don't even fuck with you. Really, I only started talking about you because you keep trolling and sending your people to troll my channel. Motherfucker, leave me alone. I don't like you. I will never like you. You're low vibrational. And you keep trying to compete where you can't compare. You will never be me. So if people want to support him or her platform, they can. But her and Maggie are not friends, or her or him, because I still don't know if that's male or female. They're not, they ain't friends. They just two fake ass clout chasers. So yeah, that clicking up shit, I'm good, bro. I don't do that. It's the same frequency of bullshit that Jaguar had. I'm not clicking up with nobody. I support Stone, but everybody else, y'all, the rest of y'all, I'm just watching. Because I don't know who y'all are for real. So I'm going to sit back and watch. I'm going to sit back and watch. Andrew said the things they made fun of wasn't right, your health, or that other stuff. Exactly. That's why I'm like, I will not fuck with that bitch. She sat right there and made fun of me and was being a bully to me, talking over me, raising her voice like, Maggie, I don't know why the fuck you tried to buck up, because motherfucker, you wouldn't do that shit in real life. It's real easy to be, you know, a whole cyber bully and a cyber thug and then sit on Stone's platform being fake as fuck, acting like you innocent. No, you're not. This is why I'm about to present that live. I screen recorded the whole thing. I'm not going to present the whole entire live because it's over 2 hours long. And then I got the one from Maggie's channel that she deleted. Because I started telling people that I'm finna sue y'all. Y'all think because of what I'm going through, you can't get sued. No. The areas where I do qualify for assistance is already in the works. You don't get to make fun of my health and get away with that shit. You don't get to make fun of me having 5 miscarriages. You don't get to make fun of talking about, and if she's hemorrhaging that much, you don't get to make fun of that. I don't give a fuck if it was in February. Just because I forgave y'all don't mean I forgot that shit. That was fucked up. Imagine you ain't innocent, motherfucker. You sat right there and did it with her. You and Odell. That's why I'm like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. Y'all, everybody want to come back now for what? Because you getting your karma? Keep that same energy, motherfuckers. Keep the same energy. Once you betray me, it's a wrap. I will never fuck with you ever again in life. As any Scorpio, that's how we are. You only got to betray me one time. And I'm done. Because loyalty is everything. And who's fucking with me for real as I go through this transition are the real ones. The people that fall off, fuck y'all. But also thank you for letting me know you're not somebody I need to carry forward with me. Because my victory is coming in. I've been seeing it in the manifesting it in my surgery. That's not the position where I'm in this position ever again in life. I'm manifesting that despite I'm gonna give YouTube so much energy. But to all trolls that are fiending for my attention, I'm gonna starve you out of it. I'm not gonna even engage with you. I'll check you and block you and be done. You're important. Your existence doesn't matter to me. If you no longer exist on this planet, I wouldn't give no fucks. It wouldn't affect my life. You know, people get mad when I say shit like, you ever think about if that person, hey, will I cry? No. I don't fucking know y'all. So if that's how unimportant you are, then I don't need to go back and forth with a bunch of idiots. And I'm not going to. And y'all mad because I won't. Lisa said Stone is live now. I'm not surprised. District of Columbia. I've never seen you in my chat before. If you just subscribed, thank you. God's got your back, my sister. Don't worry about the haters. Oh, I don't. I'm just addressing the shit. Y'all can go over there. You can go over there. Andrew said, D, you got lots on your channel that support you. I know, and I love y'all for it. CC, good to see you. RJ said, Maya Angelou was never more right when she made that quote that when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Oh, I absolutely do. Lisa said, life is like that, D. They will realize it when diseases affect them or someone close to them. Continue your journey in light. Thank you. RJ, you are absolutely 100% real, fam, and no one can say any different. Thank you, RJ. For real, though. He said, you're absolutely right. That man refuses to take any responsibility for what he did to his daughter, which, like I said before, just completely disgusts me, and then try to play the victim. Exactly. Right. Right. MJE, knows that there's a very wholesome group of individuals amongst their chat. Thank you, guys. Andrew said, thing is, D, you have given us a lot of great positive energy, so we do appreciate you. I appreciate you back. Yep. I really do. RJ said, I'm going to be honest with you, fam. That man disgusts me because he refuses to take accountability for his actions, and then he wants to try to play victim. No, that don't fly with me. Or me. Or me. Not at all. Thank you for the prayers, Faye. I'm just scrolling up. I missed a lot of y'all's comments. Nyla, times are a little bit hard for me. I just came from the food pantry to get food. And my child, sending you prayers, love. I think Purple Flower, good to see you, my love. I want to make sure I caught everybody in the chat. and Chelsea. So yeah, the thing about it is, if I support you, I want to make sure you're supporting me back. Um, I have no desire to be a part of anybody's clique, and I'm not going to. Jaguar's getting her karma, and it's about to get worse. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm being honest. I don't. As a spiritualist, I pray for your healing, but that's it. You and Odell deserve everything that's about to happen now. The crazy thing is, how do you talk over people that 1,000% support you and then play with them? Do nothing to try to make it right, and then want people to feel sorry for you. Everything I told you guys last month was going to happen. Everything I told you guys in February happens of this. It's going to happen. And what I saw for her, Odell, and Grace is not good. And I'm not even going to say what I saw. I'm just going to watch it play out. Again, I don't have to seek revenge. See, the unhealed Scorpio, before I started healing, definitely. All I ever got to do is just sit back and hand you over to my ancestors. They'll defend me. They always do. Chelsea said, I'm still here, love, just listening to you while waiting. You got this. Thank you, love. Hey, just hit the like button. Oh, yeah, family, hit the like button. So, like I said, I'm going to sit back and watch everybody right now. And as far as my music, I'm still pursuing that. D Natural is my artist name in honor of my afro, which is braided up right now. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on my music. If anything I have loved the most is the musical inspiration from listening to Stone and Meech make music. That's what I want to see more of. I want to see more of the funkadelic beats and the music. Jaguar, all I can say is you better get right with God. Like, for real, for real. Stop all this fake ass shit on YouTube. Because what you're about to bring about in your life is real destructive. And there is a stronghold. I 1000% agree with Stone. There is a spiritual stronghold that you put on people, which is why they can support your bullshit. You can't you can't play both sides of the fence. You can't engage in Baphometic behavior and then claim to be of the Most High God and talk about being a minister. By definition, that is blasphemy. So if you're going to continue to be a part of this Baphometic shit, then go all in. But it doesn't end well for you. And honestly, what I saw coming for you was devastating. A lot of people are going to be devastated. A lot of people. And then those people are unfortunately going to self destruct. I will share what I'm saying later. You know, in spiritual warfare, you have to spiritually protect yourself. Always. Certain gifts I have, when I start seeing and feeling the spirit of death, I know it's about to hit, and I know who it's about to hit, and I can damn near pinpoint the day it's going to hit. There's a whole lot of death coming for those that keep opposing the Most High God on this planet. If you're on demon time, I'd be very careful. I'd be very careful how you speak against the true chosen. There's a reason the Bible says, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. It's a warning to those who try. Now, people can say whatever they want, and they will. You can't stop people from talking about you. But you can control how you respond. And how I usually respond is I don't. I just cut my energy off from people. Because I could be focusing on so many other things, and should be, and am. The spirit of death is about to go sweeping through a lot of cities. I can't even tell you the amount of coffins I've been seeing. The devastating tears, the sorrow. So yeah, I don't ever have to come and do shit back to people. Once you're in the hands of my ancestors, you're in their hands. And Christ did say, woe unto them that offend even the least of mine. It would be better that they had a noose tied around their neck and plunged into the depths of the sea. I mean, I keep telling y'all that Yeshua was a whole thug. So woe unto them that want to keep talking shit and making fun of, that have no idea. Until you feel what I feel, you have no idea. Until you've gone through what I'm going through, you have no idea. So when you project all that negative energy and call yourselves making fun of me or whatever, what you're actually doing, you're calling my ancestors to you. My ancestors are very protective. They're very brutal. And they'll be as brutal to you as you are to me. I think I'd rather focus on what I want to manifest. So I'm going to do that. And you know what I decided? I was like, I'm going to continue to be open and honest and transparent about my circumstances, which are changing, because I'm speaking that into existence. But I'm going to engage less. In fact, I'm going to start. But you'll get it. But all like aligning here, nah, fuck all that. The only thing I can be focused on is my healing. I declare and decree that every tumor has been removed. I'm seeing it into existence. So the effect, not only stable, I'm wealthy. I'm healthy, I'm successful, I'm at peace. I'm abundant. I speak things into existence. So every time y'all talk shit to me, every time you troll Stone's channel or other people's channel, every time the moderators allow it, I'm looking at. See, the way people click up on YouTube, the way people try their hardest to compete, lets me know that my presence and my voice is very powerful. And as much as they try to compete, I really do mean it when I say you can't compete where you don't compare. You can't pretend to be authentic, Jaguar. You can't pretend to be authentic, Maggie. It has to be in you. The reason people gravitate towards me is because I am a healer. I can feel people's pain. I can send them healing. At the end of the day, I'd rather give my power to my own healing and peace than to engage constantly with people who I know for a fact are duplicitous and other people who I'm still trying to figure out. It's an honor and a privilege if I invite her. It was an honor and a privilege for me to invite her and Odell. She's, a D-list celebrity that I was only fucking with her for that. No. Because again, I didn't come find you. You came into my chat. Same way from me. But Maggie went in position. I watched exactly how she did. She did the super chat to get noticed. She kept doing the same little homie Jaguar did, and that she did with Jaguar. And I just have a feeling that she's going to get shitted on and then in turn shit back on that person. We'll see how it goes. But being fake on Stone's channel when you know that's not how you are, ma'am, it's just a matter of time before you end up exposing yourself. Thank you, Faye. Yes, hit the like on the way in. Andrew said, D kind of hope you do a throwback Thursday. We will. Yeah, because we need the last week. We will. Faye said, very true. Grand Rising. Oh, Grand Rising, Loretta. Lisa said, midnight vibrational people have been seeing her finally. Exactly. Dion, Grand Rising, my love. So good to see you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Dion. Thank you for all of your support, my love. Lisa said, Jagan made her choice and she will pay for her actions. Watchers know. That's why I don't feel sorry for her at all. It's time that Jaguar gets taken off of YouTube. And if what people are saying about her going to jail is true, then that'll be what takes her off of YouTube. Andrew said, D, I just like it when your energy is high. Like those are your best shows. I get it, Andrew, but I don't feel well right now. So my energy's not going to be how it is during, a show when I'm feeling better. But I appreciate you, my love. Loretta, it's crazy how people gang up on us that speak up about you, D. It's them trying to silence you. Keep speaking the truth. Absolutely. Trust me when I say I know what people's agendas are. People will pretend to support me just for the fact of trying to set me up. I'm not done. Just because I'm love and light and support. When I say I can, you'd be surprised on the stuff. Dion said, happy to be here. Please rest, lovely one. I'm going to have to. My body's forcing me to. Like I said, I go through so much. So for anyone to try to compare me to Jaguar and call me a bum, fuck you. You try living in this avatar and tell me how the fuck you feel. And no, it doesn't mean I'm not powerful. What it means is that my body is screaming for medical treatment. In one way or the other, I'm gonna get what I need done. If I gotta put up a GoFundMe to raise funds to help towards getting my surgery done, so be it. Nobody else tried to help with a fundraiser. So if I gotta do it myself, so be it. And I'm still pursuing remote positions. I gotta do what I gotta do. It is what it is. But no, me and Jaguar are not the same. And I'm glad that they're exposing her. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Stone and Meech are exposing her because, again, these are people who have been around her life. Like Meech said, you know, her and Odell was living there, not living there, they was at his house or whatever, in town or whatever. These motherfuckers know her for real, for real. She has fucked over everybody. So no, I don't feel sorry for what you're going through. Just as a spiritualist, I hope you heal. But I also hope they take you and Odell off of YouTube. All these fake motherfuckers. I swear to God, that's exactly why I'm moving to Rumble. I'm just sick of all the fake bullshit on YouTube, for real. And I'm sick of fake motherfuckers calling other people fake. People who lie through their motherfucking teeth calling other people liars. Go get help, man. Start with better help, but like go in person and start having, you know, life coaching therapy sessions because y'all need it, man. I swear to God. Dee Dee, good to see you, my love. What does it say? Tripolo. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Tripolo, JustDee, we are crying with you and crying for you. Love and light and healing. You don't need to cry for me, my love. Yeah. No. It's not about sorrow. That's the thing. These people ain't finna lower my frequency. I'm just peeping game. I would definitely say I support any sort of a roast. If it's a roast, yes, I'm there. I want to laugh. But when I'm starting to feel negative, like real aggressive energy, again, I'm a woman that's been through some shit. That shit triggers me. I'm like, nah, I don't know if I should fuck with y'all. I don't know if I should fuck with people that allow damn stalkers. And because this little sector of YouTube, all of y'all, even shout out to Funky, by the way. I've been a part of Funky Bunch since he started dating on YouTube. Because I was with him on Candy Coated Nights. If I ever asked Funky or Candy who any of y'all are, they wouldn't know you. They have never heard your YouTube channel. That's why I keep saying to people, I'm not finna let a bunch of non-fucking factor CCs cause me to feel bad about myself. I don't even know who the fuck y'all are. Outside of people that, you know, on your platform, no one knows you. So if you are a non-motherfucking factor and a stranger, why do you think I should give a fuck what you think? Why do y'all think y'all can come to my channel demanding an interaction? Fuck off. And get the fuck off my channel. I'm a Scorpio. We're the sign of death and rebirth. I'm very outspoken, and when you piss me off, I'm gonna just come at you like a Scorpio. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't think you finna come to my channel and post a bunch of disrespectful shit and I don't check your ass. And then block your ass. It's the audacity for a bunch of psychotic motherfuckers to keep gang stalking and side rolling me and then think I'm gonna participate. Nah, nigga, fuck you. I got way too much shit I got going on to be dealing with that bullshit. Y'all are grown ass people acting less mature than my damn teenage nieces and nephews. Grown ass motherfuckers on YouTube trolling is weird. That's real weird. You need help. Dion say yes. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi where yeah it does suck. It sucks donkey dick and big balls. Willie Groves, peace and favor, JustDee. Thank you, my love. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But Maggie, you don't need to send people over here saying that you want me to come to your platform to apologize. You owe me a public apology on my platform. I'm not coming to your channel. I'm not promoting your channel. I'm not giving your channel clicks and views. Everybody else, man, do what you do, bro. And I mean that for male and female. All of y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to stay focused on what matters in my life. What matters in my life is getting my health taken care of and rebuilding my life. And if people feel like they want to look down on me, cool. Just remember that when you have to look up at me, and you're going to still be down there looking up at me. Remember that. Y'all have a good day, fam.